Greetings, light workers. This is Oya Transformation, and this is your daily Oracle reading for March the 17th, 2021. The cards have been shuffled and divined, and the messages are as follows. First card that was pulled is from the Animal Spirit Oracle deck is the Electric Eel Spirit. And the Electric Eel Spirit speaks to bringing to life those dreams that one might have and listening to profound messages that are all around us. And what the electric eel is here to embody us with is a spark to know that all around us, our ancestors are speaking to us. All around us, there are certain things that we and we only can do, that we are being called to do. And as far-fetched as it may sound, whatever that idea may be, you and only you can do it in the way in which you can do it. And it's meant for you to do, and don't poo-poo it. Because oftentimes an idea comes through and you go, wow, that would be a great idea. And you don't act on it, and 2 months later somebody has started a whole business plan, or a whole venture, all behind an idea that you had, but you didn't capitalize on. So what we're being told right now is the ideas are out there. We're being called to listen to and act on the ideas that are coming our way. Bring them to life. The second card that supports this is the Five of Fire. And the Five of Fire says, whatever the idea may be, the most far-fetched of ideas, go to it. Because it's calling you toward it. So there are ideas that come from left field, and those can be some of the most prosperous ideas. But we say, oh, nobody. But there's a reason we are hearing this. There's a reason we are being called upon. Be flexible. Go out on a limb with these ideas. Only you can do it the way you would. Only you hear it the way you hear it. Later on, you'll see it come to fruition if you don't act on it, and it won't be half as brilliant as the one that came to you. The next card that supports is, I'm going to have to move this around because all this reaching is kind of counterproductive, is Dream. Dream is from the Osho deck. It's another 6. Number 6, it speaks to originality. Like our electric eel asks us to hone in on original ideas. And the Five of Fire asks us to be flexible as to how we bring them to life. We're in the Dream card, we're being asked again to pay attention to the original ideas, because we're being asked to pay attention to flexibility, because to make things come to fruition, you have to be willing to go about it in any way possible. Just don't give up the idea. Now, what else is embodied in this card that speaks to our dreams and flexibility is that we often think we can't do it by ourselves. We can't do too much of anything without a mate. And this is coming from the Osho deck. And what the Osho deck talks to us about in terms of the mate is that the pull for the mate is the acknowledgement of the discomfort we have with our aloneness. And what this particular card is saying, that in our dreams, our own unique dreams, we are being asked to be mature. We are being asked to develop the richness of who our soul is to be, and that aloneness will disappear. Why? Because you will pull to you all you ever needed, all you ever wanted. Because in your maturity, You don't have the void that would pull to you something else that is voided. So, as we dream these big dreams, and we move on to our final card in this reading, it is once again responsibility. Responsibility. And responsibility says that in the totality of our thought, the creation is given birth. So, if we have these ideas that we think that are so far-fetched that we don't spend the time to develop them because we're too busy chasing what's missing in our own soul's development, we're not taking responsibility. Because in taking responsibility, we know that our thoughts are what manifest those things that we're looking for. And if the major thought is amplifying those things we are not, then you're going to get some more lack in your life. So let's start being a little bit more mindful, amplify all those things that we have to give, all those areas in which we show up as love, and see how much more love shows up as us, for us, and through us. Thank you for listening. This is Oya Transformation. Let's see what that electric eel energy brings out of you. Thank you for that electric eel spirit medicine. Thank you for listening. Namaste and happy hump day. It's a little cool, but yet we're still moving towards spring. I don't know about you, but I haven't gotten used to this spring forward yet. I'm missing my hours of sleep, but my hour of sleep. But like every other transformation we have been through, no matter how big, how small, the human spirit will find a way. The elevated spirit will find a way to do it all better than you ever did before. Be well.